Let's be honest. Some of the most uncomfortable moments in schools don't happen in the classroom. They happen behind closed doors, specifically in the staff lounge. Now, you've been there. Someone makes a joke that's not really a joke, a comment about those parents or how these kids don't care, or you know how boys are. And suddenly you're caught in that all too familiar moment: freeze, fume, or speak. You want to say something, but you're not trying to start a war over chicken salad and stale coffee. And so most of the time, you let it slide. Maybe you walk out, maybe you stay quiet and replay it later in your mind, wishing you had said something. I mean, anything. Listen, if you've ever felt that gut punch in the staff room, the one where you hear bias but don't know how to respond, you are far from alone. So many of us have been there, torn between our values and the vibe, caught in the tension of wanting to protect relationships, but also needed to stand up for what's right. And here's the real kicker. These moments matter because culture isn't just built in classrooms or all staff meetings. It's built in whispers, in what gets said and what gets challenged when we think no one's watching. Bias isn't always loud. Sometimes it shows up as lowered expectations, a sigh, an us versus them mindset that creeps in quietly but spreads quickly. And here's the thing. Bias isn't just about bad people doing bad things. It's about systems, habits, and narratives that we've absorbed over time. Now, we can't fix what we won't name, but we also don't need to turn every lounge comment into a courtroom scene. Now, there's power in quiet courage, in small, bold moves that shift culture from within. So how do you respond to bias in ways that are authentic, effective, and human? Strategy number 1, ask, don't accuse. Instead of saying something like, "You're discriminating," try, "What do you mean by that?" Or, "Can you say more about where that's coming from?" It pauses the moment. It forces reflection. It moves the conversation from a quip to a question. And sometimes that's enough to make someone rethink or at least stop repeating. Strategy number 2, redirect the narrative. If someone says, "These kids just don't care," try, "I've actually seen them care a lot when they feel respected," or, "I wonder what might be getting in their way right now." You're not shutting the person down. You're offering another lens, a counter narrative, one that speaks truth without picking a fight. Strategy number 3, follow up, not just call out. Listen, not every moment needs a public correction. Sometimes the most powerful thing is a quiet one-on-one convo after the fact. "Hey, I want to circle back to what you said earlier. I know that might not have been your intention, but here's how it landed." See, that kind of follow-up can preserve the relationship and the message. Calling out bias isn't easy, but silence comes with a cost. Every time we let it slide, we reinforce it. And every time we say, "Not here," we chip away at it. We model something better. Look, you don't have to be the staff room sheriff. You just have to be someone who leads with courage, with questions, with care. Because when we shift the lounge culture, we shift the school culture. And that's how we start breaking barriers to belonging from the inside out.